Alrighty, guys, here we go with the game versus Cthulhu, and I think he's like actually 10th on the leaderboards right now. I was gonna use a different deck, but then I saw him join the game, and I realized I should probably use something I'm more familiar with. So I'm gonna roll with Peacekeepers and see how it works. Oh, he's using Peacekeepers as well, so this is gonna be a mirror match. It'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. Although he's going first, and that's always huge in aggro mirror. So, maybe I can get a sneaky raise the alarm on him. We'll see. Honor of the Peer is going to be a huge help, but I assume he's going to probably get a Glorious Anthem himself. Alright, oh nice, a Sun Titan. Sun Titan is so good! Sun Titan is so good. Oh, he's got to raise the alarm too. Alright. Oh, Day of Judgment, that's the wrong deck. Oh, I told him I was going to play a new deck, so he's probably thinking I'm playing Celestial Light. Which I was going to. That was the deck I was actually going to play, but... No, I'm just going to block one of your guys. Although having the Squawk is gonna hurt, that's for sure. I don't have a Squawk. You have a Squawk, which means you have 3 Squawks. At least I've got the land, but he's gonna get through in the air pretty painfully. That's helpful, just not quite yet. A Tendonite will at least keep his ground forces out from my face. So now I just need to worry about the Hawk. I may as well attack because he's not gonna block it. Alright, so he's mana screwed. I know what that's like, but at least he has Hawks, so he'll be able to do stuff still. I'm surprised he says he doesn't like the Attended Knights. I consider these to be must-run in any variation of the deck. Even though there's a few varieties of stuff you can use, I consider these way too useful. I mean, it doesn't get the benefit from Captain of the Watch, but, like, that's it. Like, that's not even significant. The soldier he makes gets the benefit from it, so... You know, I don't know. Yeah, so let's see here. Well, now that I've got fatter creatures, how many do I want to attack? Well, I've still got to raise the alarm in my hand, so I may as well attack with everything, actually. That was a sick draw, drawing another raise the alarm, that's for sure. I mean, what does he use in place of him? Is I guess my question for him then. I don't know what he would use to fill the spot. The 2-1 first or the 2-1 for 1. He's not anywhere near as good. Just because he's uncommon, that means nothing. So I'll ask him once I cast my raise the alarm. I just don't want to miss my chance. I'm surprised he's attacking with the 1-1s. I guess he doesn't expect a second raise the alarm, but still surprises me. Alright, so we'll block there, block there. And actually, I'm just going to end the game now, I think. Because you can only block 1, which means 4 guys get through. Put in 3 soldiers. I'm assuming that means the elite vanguards then. Which, no. The elite vanguard is nowhere near as good as attended knight. It's just not. Alright, so there's game 1. We'll see how it goes for games 2 and 3. Alright, now I asked him a question, so he's got to think about it. It might take a second for our next game to start. Well, you're using one. I'm so confused. I don't understand. That 2-1. Well, what's the other 2-1? The 2-1 first strike, you mean? I'd still rather run him than the soldier. But... okay, so he uses the... I guess that's decent. But I would use that over Elite Vanguard then instead. So, I don't know. 2 of the knights? I don't know what you mean with the knights. Oh, ones with Warcry. Those should already be in there. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's see how this works. I got Hawk. I got a bunch of stuff. I just need land, is all I need. But all I need is 1, unlike the black deck where I need like 3. Hawk will allow me to filter stuff out and give me a lot of things to do. Oh, are you serious? Don't keep the hand. Wait. I'm assuming 3 Hawks in the deck, not in the hand. If you have 3 Hawks in your hand, get rid of that hand. The instant soldier cards. Alright, now I don't even know what you... now you're just listing stuff. I'm so confused. That's... whatever. We're just not on the same page anymore. Yeah, we're just no longer on the same page. That's alright. Point is, this deck has a lot of really good cards, and it's really tough to trim. That's the point. But this... the Attended Knight is just too useful. You have to run him. Oh, he changed to Exalted deck. Well, that's not much of a 2 out of 3. But that's alright. We'll play the Intended Knight again and get extra creatures, more bodies. The Star. Ah, see, I don't run those guys. Come on, let's go. Stretch. Does he not have anything to play? He doesn't have anything to play. I don't think Exalted has any board wipes, does it? I don't think it does. I mean, I know it's got removal, but I don't think it's mass removal. He just seems to have no creatures. Yeah, it's just spot removal, which, I mean, that's still good. See, so the Intended Knight is gone, but I still have an extra body to make up for. He still made his permanent impact on the board. If that was... what else did he say he ran in place of it? Yeah, the Star Soldier... it just got unmade, and then I have nothing. This way I still have a dude who can get fatter with these guys, can get fatter with all my pump stuff, you know, can still help contribute to Geist, can still be used with Audric as extra swingers, because he needs 3 other people to attack with him. Yeah, that's so much more useful. And, it, you know, the other one's first strike, too. Of course I don't want to draw land this time, though. Alright, I mean, that's fine. We'll just have to agree to disagree. He doesn't like the knight. I feel it's mandatory. It just has way too much synergy. Well, I don't need to... He doesn't like him as much, that's fine. I have my reasons, he's got his... Did I not cast a creature? Oh my god. I didn't freaking cast a creature last turn and I was supposed to. Whatever, he's not even doing anything, so I'm not too worried. I will play it this time, though. Ugh, yeah, I could have had an extra Spectral Rider last turn. That would have been 2 more points of damage. He'd be at 9. And now I still have to worry about casting it. It's a little late for that. He just had no plays. And this guy's 10th on the leaderboard. I don't understand. Pro Black and regular Exalted? Okay. Alright, well Spectral Rider wouldn't be necessarily as helpful anymore, but I can still Fiend Hunter away something. Fiend Hunter away him. Yeah, and this guy's still making an impact while the creature who spawned him is gone. I'm totally down with that. But that's the beauty of Magic. Alright, I'm glad you feel that way about the what the hell were they called? I forget what they were called, but my deck is already totally good, first red. Are you talking about the Captain's Call? I don't know which captain he's even talking about now. I honestly don't even know. Okay, so we're talking about different cards. Alright, we're just not even on the same page, because now he's talking about both. He's talking about like 7 different cards all at once. Yeah, I forget her name too. I had some of her, but I ripped her up and threw her away. The 3 mana 8/8? There is no 3 mana 8/8. I mean, she could be 8/8, but she's not. So, your protection from creatures. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4 points. It'd be 8 points if, yeah, if I had played Spectral Rider, we would have more. But I'll just O-ring that guy. I almost clicked skip attack. I know. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm confused now. I asked a simple question and it just went off for 2 games. That's so he gets his 2/1 back, but it's too little too late now. Whisper Silk Cloak, that's fine. I'm gonna drop an Anthem. See, all I need is 3 land. If this was black, the game would have been over, but no. I have an expensive hand too. Like, that's such a bad combination. Hey, 4! Doesn't matter at this point though. Here comes the Anthem. And see, now this creature who I've pumped up and had the entire time is now bigger, when otherwise if I use the star creature in his place, which I think is what you're talking about, you removed it a long time ago. So, he got through, what, an extra 7 points for nothing, for free, when the other thing would have been gone? I don't know. I think that's too much of a big difference. It's just so helpful. I mean, it's one creature with no abilities. I like my dudes having abilities. The only thing that creature does is just get fat. If you have other creatures on the board. And only if. If it's by itself, it's worthless. So, I don't know. Alright, so I'll switch to goblins now. Because he switched decks, so who the hell... One calcify. I don't run the calcify. You should win the game before you need to use it. Though if you do get to use it, it does win the game. 2 of the 3/3 captains. There is no 3/3 captain. There's a card that casts 3 1/1 creatures, and there's a captain who costs 3. So are you combining 2 cards? I think he's combining cards. Unless he's just whatever. No, because... Oh, now I'm so confused. It's not a 3/3, it's a star. I don't use the captain's calls or the commander checks. All the removal besides the other. So you mean the pacifisms and the master decoys? They don't fit the build anymore. Do you have the... maybe he doesn't have the unlocks. Because that makes a huge difference. With the extra 10 bonus unlocks. Yeah, and so is the first strike creature that I use instead. She's better against goblins. Yeah, you can own goblins with them either way. Alright, do you want to play one more or no? I mean, it's just one creature. You can chump block it all day with random 1/1 goblins. It's just one guy with no ability. I'd rather have something with multiple forces and first strike and... Alright, so he's going to peace out. So I just got a lecture of how to play from somebody I beat twice. Anyway, guys. Well, that was interesting. I think maybe there was confusion, maybe there wasn't confusion. I'm not sure. There we go. Cthulhu number 9. I'm surprised he's still 9. Last time I looked he was 10 and lost it twice. But if there's... Can we check... I can't actually look at their name's account. But earlier, before I started recording, he said that these 2 guys are glitching. Glitching the leaderboard. So that's interesting. That he looked at their accounts and they don't even have achievements for ever entering the deck manager itself. So, anyway, whatever. So that's going to be this vid, I guess. I wanted to use Celestial Light, but I didn't get a chance to. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Catch you later. Peace.